What's up YouTube, it's your girl Lee and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be the comparison between being a Walmart's OGP associate and a Whole Foods in-store shopper employee. Let's get started. Here are some of the similarities. I wrote them down, so if you see me looking down, that's probably why. Similarity number 1. They're the same job. You're doing the shopping for the customer. Similarity number 2. When you're dispensing an order, meaning taking orders out to the customer, you have to make sure you have a neon vest by any means necessary. Similarity number 3. You're putting stickers on the bags and the bins. So Walmart has blue bins and Whole Foods has brown paper bags. So to identify the orders, you have to put the stickers on the bins and on the bags so you know what you're looking for or who it belongs to. Another similarity is that you have to, when you stage your items, meaning put them away, you have to put them in the right area as far as whether it's pickup or it's delivery. They both do that. Let's go into the differences. It's gonna be a real quick video. I'm sorry, I'm sitting in the car. I don't feel like going in the house. I just got off of work and it's raining outside, so that's what you'll probably hear too. And I told you I was gonna drop another video, so here it is, even if it's quick. So here are the differences. Walmart has a TC touch handheld device. It's like Android-ish. It's thick, and that's gonna be your scanner. Whole Foods has, of course, the iPhones. I don't know which one it is, but that's what they use for their scanners. The Walmart app on the scanner is GIF2, and Whole Foods, of course, has Amazon. Walmart system is set up to where you're picking 8 different orders at a time, but it's within the same commodity, which means it's the same department. Versus Whole Foods, you're basically taking one person's order and shopping for that entire order. Basically at Whole Foods, you're shopping for one person at a time versus Walmart shopping for 8 people within the commodity, if that makes sense. Another difference is that Walmart has stagers, pickers, and dispensers, meaning that it'll have like 3 to 4 people doing each thing, or depending on how much they schedule, and they overschedule, which I don't understand why they do that, but they do. And they basically do what they're assigned to for that day. I was a picker when I was at Walmart, but sometimes I would help stage, and very little times I would help dispense. I didn't really like dispensing much, which is taking the orders out to the people. Whole Foods, you're doing everything. You're the stager, you're the picker, you're the dispenser, you're all of that. So yeah, so once you get done picking your order at Whole Foods, you're staging it yourself. Walmart, sometimes you have to stage it yourself, and then sometimes you give it to the people and they'll stage it for you. Walmart paid $14 an hour, Whole Foods paid $15 an hour. Walmart gives you a 10% discount after 3 months. Whole Foods gives you a 20% discount. I didn't stay long enough to know because I was only there for a day. I don't know if it was after 30 days or immediately. I don't know. Walmart had equipment, but they didn't have enough equipment for everybody to do their job. Whole Foods did. There was no issue for me getting what I needed on my first day. Walmart, I think you have to do 100 picks per hour. Whole Foods, I wasn't sure. So if you know, comment down below because I really don't know. I know that these in-store shopper type jobs, you do have to pick a certain amount of items per hour. Walmart was staged by times. They had hour blocks. If you were a picker, you had to make sure that the commodity you picked was picked within that time, so that when you got to the stagers, they could put it in the right time slot. Whole Foods, after you're finished doing your order, you stage it yourself, meaning you take the stuff, put it in the freezer if it needs to, put it in a cooler if it needs to, or put it on the shelf if it needs to. And they don't have time slots. You just stick it up there, and wherever you stick the items, and this goes for both of them, wherever you stick the item, you have to make sure you scan that area and the blue bin, or scan that area and scan the brown paper bag for Whole Foods to make sure that it's in the right spot. So then when a person comes, it'll tell you directly where it's at, and then you take it to who it needs to go to, if that makes sense. The way Walmart's carts are set up, it's 8 blue bins set up on a cart. You can scoot over enough in the aisle so people can go around you and stuff like that. So I like that cart better, because Whole Foods cart is like kind of a double-sized cart. So you can park in the aisle, and get what you need, but it's going to be harder because people are going to be going around you. It's going to be hard to maneuver around other people. So when I was at Whole Foods that one day, she parked the cart and we had to pick like 3 to 6 items and bring it to the cart. I'd rather park it where I need to park it in the aisle, take my items, put it in the bag, do what I got to do versus parking, than having to rack up everything. I'm clumsy, so I'll drop stuff and then bring it to the cart. I didn't like that. Overall, I liked it Walmart system a lot better. I just hated not having the equipment to do my job. Whole Foods, I didn't really like their system at all. I didn't. I'm rambling. I'm kind of tired, to be honest, but I told you I was going to drop a video today on Monday, so I got to stick to what I said. If you have any questions, make sure you comment them down below. I'll try my best to answer, or maybe someone else will answer for you. You never know. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.